Why hello, you beautiful soul. It's about time I come through and make a video of my book collection so far, what I have. And this is just what I have in my collection. This is not including everything that I've studied so far. I still have hundreds of books that I need to add to my collection that I've also read and studied through too. But here's what I have so far. I'm not going to read many of the titles. I'm just going to make a video and show what I have so you can see, and if you have any questions on the books themselves or what they're about or where you can get them from, ask me in the comments and I will let you know. This little 3-book series right here, it'll blow your mind if you ever get a copy of it or a chance to read it. Good information. And I recommend that one, the Hearth book. Yeah, I recommend it. All these books I recommend. I've read them all, studied through them all. I mean, there's a reason why I post what I post and I write what I write. Follow me or you know any of these books, you know any of the teachings in them, then you know, of course. And yeah, a lot of people will ask me, why do I have demonology books? I have demonology books because that's where my studying brought me to. And that's where God led me. God led me to study these things. I mean, I'll show you a book in a second. This one book tells you why you need to study these things. But it's the Art of War. Know your enemy. I really recommend this book. This is one of my go-to books all the time. The Hermetica. Lost Wisdom of the Pharaohs. I really recommend that book. And the books of Enoch. If you've ever read the books of Enoch, man, I'll tell you what, it's some crazy good information. Some crazy good information in the books of Enoch. If you've ever read them. Books of the Ethiopian Bible. I recommend, if you could ever find Ethiopian Bible printing or older Bibles than 1611 or something similar, just read them and compare your Bibles. I mean, that's the reason I have so many Bibles and I need more Bibles in my collection, because I like to compare things like that. Let me turn some light on so I can see. Maybe you might know who Zecharia Sitchin is. Yep. Got some good information. His books. Marcus Aurelius, Meditations. I recommend that one. I recommend all these books, like I say. All these books. This one is from MUFON, Mutual UFO Network. You know who MUFON is? Drop a comment if you know who MUFON is. This book here is Greek mythology. You know about Aristotle? The Field. This is one of the first books that I had ever gotten in my collection. It's a eye-opening book, that's for sure. The Book of Aquarius. I don't know if you know who the Book of Aquarius, but it's by an unknown author. And, it's about the Sorcerer's Stone. You know what the Sorcerer's Stone is? Nostradamus, The Complete Prophecies for the Future. Star Ancestors. Native American stories about visitors from space. Autobiography of a Yogi. And change your life, change your ways. The Secret History of the World. Now we gotta have some Graham Hancock in there. Some Dolores Cannon. What you know about Dolores Cannon? You know anything about Dolores Cannon? Heard anything of her? Read anything of her? Watched anything of her? Leave a comment. Physics of Consciousness. Of course. You know XXX Tentacion? His mom showed his book collection one day, and he had this book in his collection. This is one of the books that I have that's in his collection. He has several books in his collection that I have. Spirit book. The Science of the Mind. Anunnaki Chronicles. And then here I gotta take these down so I can show you these individually. Have 12 Laws of the Universe, 12 Laws of Karma, 12 Laws of Human, Metaphysics of Astrology, Another Art of War. It's just a different, shorter version. The Astral Plane, Magical Protection. There's what it's about. And of course, CIA Declassified, The Gateway Experience, Brain Hemisphere Synchronization. And that's it for now. I love y'all. Comment. I hope you like the book collection. If you would like to help me continue my growth into my collection, my Cash App should be tagged. So, yeah, I love you all, and God bless you.